Hey guys, WhiteFox1225 here, and today, after a long wait, I am incredibly excited to bring you guys details on the new Summerset expansion for ESO. The expansion was just announced earlier today, and we got lots of cool details on things like the new Summerset Isle zone, jewelry crafting, a new skill line, and lots more that we'll cover all in today's video. So the big news, of course, is we're getting a brand new zone to explore in. This time around, it is the main part of the Summerset Isles, since we already got Auradon in the main game. If you didn't already know, Summerset Isles is the home of the High Elves. It is so very unique to the rest of Tamriel, just super bright, very high fantasy-esque, and overall, just absolutely gorgeous. The capital of the Isles is Alinor, and we actually got a glimpse at it during the live stream, and when I say that it is the biggest city in the game by far, I definitely mean that. It looks just massive and really exactly how a city should look in any MMO or RPG. Just really huge, and ZeniMax has really stepped up their cities in the DLC since the main game came out. Speaking of massive, the new zone is supposedly almost twice the size of Morrowind, which would make it the biggest zone to come to ESO by far. ZeniMax mentioned it will have 30 plus hours of solo questing content alone, meaning that won't even include the new trial and other PvE content that we'll get. The story of the zone will continue and supposedly conclude the Daedric plot questline, although I find that a little hard to believe, just considering we're going to Mephal's realm in a DLC later this year. But anyhow, we should get some closure on this epic storyline, and see a lot of familiar faces in the process, including everyone's favorite cat, Razum-dar, Queen Irene, and almost undoubtedly Naru and Darien as well. So it's shaping up to be what sounds like a really great adventure, and I can't wait to get in game and quest in Summerset. On top of just seeing Summerset Isles for the first time since the Elder Scrolls Arena, for the very first time we'll also get a look at Artaeum, the home of the Psijic Order, which is an ancient order of mages. Not only that, but the Psijic Order is actually a joinable guild like the Thieves Guild or Dark Brotherhood with their very own skill line. Of course, the skill line will be focused on magic and have 5 active abilities, 5 passive abilities, and an ultimate, so pretty similar to the other skill lines in the game already, but some of these skills sound absolutely insane. One skill they've teased is called Undo, which will, quote, rewind time, and it'll bring you back to the location and the resources you had 4 seconds ago. Now that's 1, really cool, but also 2, sounds like it could be super overpowered, but I guess we'll have to see and wait for it to actually come out. Also arriving with the Summerset expansion is jewelry crafting, which has been requested pretty much since launch. It will have its own skill line just like the other crafting skill lines in the game, like blacksmithing, woodworking, etc. Jewelry will now have 6 new possible traits that weren't in the game before. The only slight concern I think some people, including myself, have is how much easier it will be to get some jewelry, especially gold jewelry, for certain traits and sets, but I think we just have to trust ZeniMax and give them the benefit of the doubt that it will all be balanced out, and let's just have to wait and see how that one works out in the PTS. On top of all the content I already talked about, we're also getting a new 12-player trial called Cloud Rest, which is the home of the Welkanar, a group of Griffin riders, so that should be pretty neat. And we'll also be getting a vague new PvE challenge called the Abyssal Geysers. I'm honestly not too sure what it is at this point, but I'm sure we'll get more details in the near future. Now, I'm sure you guys are all wondering when you can actually get your hands on this. Well, the chapter will be released on PC, Mac, PS4, and Xbox One on June 5th, but if you pre-order on PC, you'll also get early access May 21st, with the PTS date coming sometime in April. I'll make a separate video on all the pre-order options next week because there are actually quite a few of them. And just a reminder, this expansion isn't just for veterans. New players can also play Summerset as a brand new character. And if you are looking to join the ESO community, now is actually the perfect time because there is a free trial available now through Monday. So if you want to check out ESO or have your friends check it out, it is free through Monday. But that just about does it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have lots more Summerset videos up very soon, including lore videos and of course news as we learn more about the expansion. So if you want to see that content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you liked the video, feel free to give it a like. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.